When Trump rolled out new tariffs after the Supreme Court's decision, the crypto market reacted instantly with a sharp drop. Bitcoin and other digital assets have shown repeated sensitivity to U.S. political moves, with tariffs and policy shifts causing immediate price swings. Meanwhile, 21 Shares launched its spot SUI ETF on Nasdaq, marking the third SUI-focused ETF to debut in a week, highlighting ongoing innovation in crypto investment products despite market volatility. A $9 billion drop in Tether reserves has put the entire crypto market on edge. USDT reserves fell from $60 billion to $51.1 billion in just 2 months, shrinking liquidity and weakening price support. Experts warn that unless stablecoin supplies stabilize and traders return, market pain could persist. A single transaction costing less than 10 cents can wipe out tens of thousands of dollars in Polymarket liquidity in just 50 seconds. Attackers exploit a time gap between off-chain matching and on-chain settlement, clearing market maker orders and destabilizing the entire prediction market. This design flaw exposes bots and users to significant risk, with attackers profiting over $16,000 in a day, while the platform struggles to respond. Kalshi just handed out tough bans and hefty fines to a politician and a MrBeast editor for insider trading on its prediction platform. The politician received a 5-year ban and a $2,000 penalty for betting on his own campaign, while the MrBeast editor got a 2-year suspension and a $20,000 fine for exploiting non-public info. These moves, backed by CFTC warnings, signal a new era of strict surveillance and zero tolerance for market abuse in prediction markets. As Bitcoin prices tumble, a Trump family-backed mining company reported a staggering $153 million loss last year. American Bitcoin, holding over 6,000 BTC, saw its Q4 loss reach $59 million, despite increasing revenue and mining margins. New FASB rules forced a $227 million non-cash loss as Bitcoin dropped 23%, while shares remained down nearly 90% from last year's high. GD Culture's board just approved selling up to 7,500 BTC, worth over $500 million to fund a $100 million share buyback. The company's Bitcoin stash is now valued at more than double its market cap, highlighting a deep discount. Market watchers are eyeing how this major treasury shift could impact both GDC shares and Bitcoin prices. FG Nexus's massive Ethereum sell-off signals the high-stakes risk of putting all your eggs in one digital basket. The company dumped 7,550 ETH for about $14 million, pushing total realized losses past $80 million, with over 30,000 ETH still on the books. As ETH prices drop, FG Nexus's balance sheet and stock price remain under heavy pressure. Bitcoin's sharp move towards $70,000 has sparked debate. Is this the start of a new bull run, or just a temporary relief rally? On-chain and technical data show early stabilization, but weak institutional flows and continued losses for short-term holders signal caution. For now, the market recovery remains fragile and unconfirmed. A U.S. Senate inquiry is raising eyebrows over $1.7 billion in alleged crypto transfers from Binance to Iran-linked entities. Senator Richard Blumenthal is demanding records after reports claim Binance ignored compliance warnings and fired investigators who flagged suspicious accounts. Binance denies wrongdoing, stating it has reduced sanctions exposure and strengthened anti-money laundering controls. A $75 million lending loss at BlockFills has triggered a freeze on client withdrawals and the CEO's resignation. The Chicago-based crypto liquidity provider is now seeking a buyer to restore operations, highlighting ongoing liquidity risks for institutional crypto lenders. This event underscores how falling collateral values can rapidly impact even major players in the digital asset market. A record $61 million in USDT tied to romance crypto scams was seized by U.S. authorities, showing the real-world power of blockchain forensics. Investigators traced funds across wallets, with Tether's cooperation, highlighting how even stablecoins leave a trackable trail. This case marks a turning point for digital asset enforcement and victim restitution. Major legal milestone just hit the crypto world, as investors secured class certification in their lawsuit against Tether and Bitfinex. This means investors can now collectively pursue claims that these companies manipulated the Bitcoin market, potentially leading to compensation. The decision marks a significant development in the ongoing legal landscape for digital assets,